What's up, y'all? This is Southern Mills. We are back once again. Hey, y'all,
Good
this is Gabriel Glover,
afternoon.
and this is Kobe
And Kobe
Sutton.
Sutton.
So today, y'all, we are talking about a couple subjects, but first we want to just say hello, see how y'all doing today. How you doing, Kobe, for the people? How's today
You know,
going?
today was really good. It was productive. I got some schoolwork done. Okay. Oh, y'all, I'm in doctoral school, by the way. Yeah. So, got some schoolwork done, and it was really just a very slow day today. But it was productive, just slow, very
Yeah.
relaxed.
See, we are doing this today on a nice Sunday, y'all. We are doing this today on the Blessed Lord's Day. On the Blessed Lord's Day, trying to give abundance and life and progress and growth. All the beautiful things Lord has given us today. But we also will be a little messy today, but not messy, but informative. There's a difference between being messy informative and just being plain messy. You know what I'm saying? It's called discussion. Discussion of the not of the word or discussion.
I don't even know. Do I want to talk about the messy part or the church part? You know what? Just go on with your schedule,
Okay, so
Mr.
on our
Moderator.
scheduled program, y'all, we have first of all, we want to hit with a big one. So the biggest thing that's been going on in kind of black pop culture, gay pop culture more so is DL Whisper and TS and VTS Madison, the trainee. We love the trainee around here, baby. We love Fag Talk. Hey, if you know
Can you
Fag
use
Talk,
that word?
if you
Is
watch
that the
Fag Talk,
appropriate
if you
word?
watch Fag Talk, she calls herself she's the trainee. Only in that
Oh,
terms. Now I would never call her that and just be like, you're a trainee. No. Only in terms of Fag Talk.
just
Okay.
tell me something. I thrive to be politically
Hey,
correct in everything I do.
I watched the show. I know when to call her that and when not to call her that. You understand? I'm not one of the trainees, so I know watch myself. But no.
Oh,
Right. So okay, so let's get into a deal whisperer. First of all, what do you know, Cubby? So what you been hearing about the word?
okay. So,
Girl, almost grabbed my smoke. Jesus, put it down, girl. Got my drink. Shout out to Maker's Mark though.
oh, we love them, love them, love them. Please let me choose a bottle and let me dip it in wax one day. Thank
Ew.
you. Anyways, so one of the biggest things that I was hearing about the whole situation was the drive-by incident.
Mhm.
Like he drove by her house.
Okay, so we got some information. So Mr. Naquan Palmer, bro, what you been up to, bro? So he was arrested at 10:22 a.m. This is Sunday, so that was probably about Saturday. You know what? We got something
Yeah.
right here.
Okay.
We got a little, we got a little something right here from Gay Magazine. Shout out to Gay Magazine.
Oh yeah, love
Miss
them.
this young man right here. So what has happened is that he's arrested on felony aggravated stalking charges, right? And so for a future he we don't know of a future hearing going on, but there is a protective order against him for Miss T.S. Madison. Let me see, we show Miss Hinton.
Now
Where is Miss
I remember
Hinton? Show Miss Hinton
the
around
protective
here.
order.
Yeah.
So I guess, well, first of all,
So this is Miss
let's go
T.S.
to the
Madison right here.
beginning. Let's go to the beginning, what all triggered this, which was this young man pulling a bitch financial records. And
Yeah.
excuse me, I don't care what nobody say. When you get to putting my money and my business out there,
Yeah.
I don't care if it is shady business or if it ain't shady business, you ain't got no business pulling my
Lead that to the
goddamn money.
IR and S. Lead that to her.
Please leave that to Iris.
Lead that to her.
Please.
Ira. Iris. Iris. Please lead that to Iris. Yes. So like I say, so with this felony aggravated stalking charge, this is a felony, it's not a misdemeanor in the Georgia law, right? He can face to 1 to 10 years of prison, along with a fine of $10,000. I think it's either or, of course. Um, so the background, like I said, like you said before, the background of the situation that he was, with the financial records, he was shouting threats of violence outside of her home. And so my girl lives, I know she lives in the, I think she lives in the gated community. I don't know where she stays. Actually, I know she stays in Atlanta, but you just can't walk up to her home.
Love a
But you,
gated
but you,
community.
but you are in the, can be, I think, in the area. But yeah, I think it's quite horrible. And T.S. Madison is a great person for the community, especially when it comes to trans community. And shout out to her, T.S. Madison Starter House. Let's hope that continues to thrive. I love that. That's
Yeah.
her thing for transgender individuals. I think
Yes.
it's really for men, trans women right now more so.
Hmm.
But it's just starting out. Her and Dominique Morgan are doing that. I saw that. Um, yeah, I saw that. Anyways, but yeah, I think it's quite an interesting situation. I hate that it had to get this far. I think T.S. Madison is also one of those people that she's going to go ahead and get it done. Want to get this
Yeah,
done.
because I mean, you've already driven by my house. You've
Yeah,
shouted threats. You've pulled my financial records. I mean, at this point, what's next? Blackmail?
yeah.
You threatening? You've already threatened
And
my
then you can't
life.
even
She
blackmail her.
trying to
You know
kill
why?
me.
Because her stuff is already out there. I love her. Like I said, her and Funky Dineva, shout out to him. You
Yeah, you
already
say they
put
put.
their
I mean, they do. They
they put
put
their
their
stuff
stuff
out
out
there. I
there. Like
mean, she's been
we know about
known
their
to be,
past.
yeah, and she's very proud of it. Very proud because of where she's progressed from, you know what I'm saying? And this is just isn't a good look for either or. I hate that I'm not really fond of his channel because I don't want to promote that exposing type of thing in
Yeah,
the gay
and
community. And
I thought that culture was finally dead. I
I
thought
thought so too.
that whole stunt pulling of exposing men
Yeah.
I thought that was dead.
Because
I
it's
mean,
not
I'm
worth it.
not.
It's not, it doesn't solve anything. I mean, let them be in their own skin. If that's how they want it, they don't want to fit into the community. I know gay people that don't want to fit into the community. They don't
This
have
is
to.
true.
They don't
I know
have
people who are
to.
out and don't want to be in the community.
Yeah, it's like leave
So
people.
this push,
Yeah,
I've never just fully understood that whole push
yeah.
to expose thing. It's just never
I think
been.
it's just a part of that deal, that straight people fetish, one of that straight man fetish, and it's a part of that. Well, I got me a DL, and I know these DL, they want me, and so I know I got the gig on them to expose them, but in reality, you're not. It's just childish. It's not
It
mature.
is. It truly is.
Yeah, it don't
It
serve
really and
anything.
truly is. It's not.
Well, fuck him, and we love TS. Oh, excuse my language. TS Madison, we love you, honey. We're rooting for you. Okay. So next on the docket, we have Joe's college road trip, right? So I personally have watched the film already, and okay, so let's go ahead and share the screen one more time. So I personally have watched the film already. I absolutely loved it. You know what I'm saying? I loved it. I think it was quite funny. I want people to be understandable that Joe, yes, it is a Tyler Perry film, but Joe itself was already out lavish, out of, just talking about
Okay,
his
he was
shit.
never. Okay, first of all, I think the story is great,
Yeah.
especially the young man going to HBC, going to HBCU and
So
then
yeah, that was the
learning,
premise. He didn't want to go to
learning about
HBCU.
his roots on the way,
Yeah.
all the way there. It's just about, African American history and things that I thought the story was great. I don't understand why they thought it was a family friendly film when if you are a Tyler Perry fan, which I'm not, and even I know that this his Joe character is foul mouthed,
Yeah.
horribly so.
He was he
So I don't
couldn't be
understand.
because he just didn't have his own movie. I mean, he couldn't be because it was like, I mean, it was about Medea. It's in the eyes of Medea. This is the eyes of Joe. Joe wants to curse. She literally stops him from cursing and sometimes in the movie because it'd be like the ongoing joke. Why is that such a dilemma now that we have an actual one? And it says R-rated. And so I don't understand. It's Hey, it's about a coming of age movie. The boy is coming of age. He was a
But he's
virgin.
going to college,
Yeah, he's going to
and
college
that's
as a
another
freshman.
thing. I don't think people understand. Like, if Joe doing all this cussing and everything, like, do y'all not understand what goes on a college campus? He's finna
I
see and
think that's
hear
the biggest
worse
thing of
than
it
what he
all.
saw
Yeah.
on the goddamn road trip. People, college
So
campuses are debauched
his
places.
roommate is gonna be hunching right beside him. What are you talking about?
Hashtag if you stay in a traditional dorm, or if you ever stayed in a
Especially,
traditional dorm.
but even if you don't, hell, the walls are thin. Walls are thin. Especially if they hitting it loud enough. Okay. So let's just be real about it. So I love the movie. I love the premise of the movie. I think Tyler Perry didn't do bad. Now, one movie I did not see was his Destination Wedding. I did not watch
Well,
it.
I don't. I'm not a fan.
Well, I know you don't watch her, but that's okay. I don't. I
When
watch.
you say her, you mean Tyler Perry or Medea?
I thought, no! I meant my dear. Because
Oh,
Tyler Perry, shout out to, we love a good career. No, I'm playing. I meant Tyler Perry. But no, we all know. I mean, especially with the allegations, so it's not the first time that he's been in some trickery. But we're not even talking about that. We moved on from that because that was just a money grab, low key.
yeah,
That's just a pure money grab by that Latina. Um, but yeah, I like the movie. It's a good premise. Of course, we could have more originality of a coming of age film. We always could with Tyler Perry. It's kind of getting to that point of no originality. That's why I don't watch the shows anymore. But he's still a
yeah.
prime
Because I
example
mean,
of
Divorced Sisters. You couldn't have came up with no better title than
no
Divorced
better title
Sisters.
than the Boy Sisters. You could have come with shit. I don't know. What did we say the other day? What was that damn time? I don't know. Divorce Sisters was just Sisters itself was just
Single sisters again, what sisters again? It was something we said, but the point is, something better could be became, could have been
could have been
written.
done. And I just and I just think he needs to sit time and just revamp.
I
It's time to
mean, yeah, because let's
revamp.
not forget, I forgot what show it is, but it's the show that has like the Muslim cult.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, he wrote a
Oh,
show.
you talking about oh shit, I forgot. I don't know the name of it.
But
I
did
know you
you
talking
see
about
the
that.
scene? You know what scene I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, you don't know. So apparently, I guess the men they're not supposed to be having sexual
Oh, I
relations.
do see. I do know you talking about. Yeah.
And
Yeah. Now I'm like, now he wrote that so explicit. We love that. We love that for his imagination. We love the openly pop Latino singing sensation. Shout out to Will and Grace. Anyways, the point is, the openly black writer sensation.
I mean, it is black though.
No, no shade. It's no shade too. It's just reality, you know what I'm saying? Just reality of it all. And it's just, but honestly, did you want to go on to Hannah Montana?
We can talk about her. We can talk about
So
her.
let's go to it, y'all. So I didn't do too much research on the Hannah Montana thing. So I know it's the Hannah Montana's 20th anniversary. Now we grew up on Hannah Montana. We're children. We were born in 2000, the year 2000, made in 99 and born in 2000.
Thousand.
So,
I
right,
really Hannah Montana.
my favorite. I had the
Loved
3D
her.
glasses.
Loved her.
When the movie 3D movie came out, and when any 3D movie, even when I remember, you know what? Side note of Disney, I remember when the One World Countdown came out, and I remember when the Cheetah Girls 2 Countdown came out.
Yes.
I remember when they
Yes.
used to have the
I remember when they
countdowns.
countdown for High School Musical, the first one.
Yes, that. Do you really? Oh my
Yes.
gosh! Wow.
Yes, yes. Like I remember when High School Musical like was
I
like
remember this. I remember the
first
last one. Yeah.
out.
Because the last one was in theaters and they wouldn't put it on Disney. It was like, oh my gosh, put it on
Yeah,
the show, put it on the
yeah,
Disney Channel.
yeah, yeah. They didn't put it on Disney.
Okay, so yeah, so we were talking about so the big controversy, well, some controversy in the black community more so was that That's So Raven did not have it. But so to that point, I wanted to say that I think That's So Raven has not had it because That's So Raven has had an
Had the
opportunity
reboot.
to have a reboot
Yeah,
that
yeah.
lasted for 6 seasons on Disney, which was
That had a
120 episodes.
reboot within itself.
Correct. So, well, yes, they revamped the cast after the fourth season. Fourth season, yeah. So that's a little research we did. But yeah, the biggest question was why did Hannah Montana get a 20th anniversary and why not Raven Simone? But what you think? I mean, I heard
You know, I think because she has she has been speaking out so much about her time as a child star. I think that they don't even want to fucking deal with that.
I mean, and honestly, the Ravens home just got finished in 2023.
Yeah,
22 or
yeah.
3. I mean, give it time to have a expansion. I think that's really what it
Yeah.
is. I think Hannah Montana has not been a thing probably since 2000 since the Hannah Montana movie.
No, no, they did the movie.
Oh, the show is still on then, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because then they came back and they did another show. It was like Hannah Montana Forever or something like that.
Yes, that was the last season. That was the last season. Yeah.
And she was like in Tennessee. I think she moved back to Tennessee or
Hmm.
something like that.
Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. The TV history.
Yeah,
I love the TV
and to
history.
say it's been 20,
The fact that we're
like,
that old, cover we are 25, y'all. We're about to be 26 this year. It's crazy
yes.
that we are able to see it
Like
know
I
something in
remember
our
new
lives that's 20
episodes
years
coming
ago.
out. Like
Yeah,
I remember like
vividly.
this.
Hmm. Vividly.
And y'all telling me it's 20 years old.
Yeah. What a blessing, huh? I just happen to be here to see it. I hope it comes out March 24th, in 2026, y'all. That is all we have for today. So let's talk about how has our day been? What you got going planned for tomorrow? Tomorrow is Monday for us. We live in the central time zone, not to give too much location away just yet. Because we're very private people. But so,
Please.
excuse me, show that I'm a good Christian woman. Man, excuse me. Anyways, and
Well, child, you had it right the first
oh,
time.
that's what you
Everything
said.
I heard was true.
Ah!
Because don't be
So,
that. Kobe, don't let him go down there dressing like no woman.
anyways, we're not gonna do that on here because I'm not gonna say where that came from. Anyways, because that was one time I wore some damn short shorts and they went downhill from there. I
Not you
mean,
not you
it
went
was those
from short
Vegas,
shorts to putting on prom dresses.
no, right? Like how I never even touched a dress in my life. Anyways, anyway, I no, I've never I've I've touched a muumuu, which you personally gave to me, and that's the only thing I've been in, like woman
First of all,
clothing.
a caftan. I wouldn't dare buy anything as tacky as a moo. You wear
A
caftans.
caftan. I'm a class
Uh,
A, but I
You're a
have fun.
lady.
I do it when I'm like having a good concert time. Let it flow and feel like I'm in my good evening wear.
Okay. What do you think about
Baby.
gays as a performer? Nice gowns, lovely gowns.
Now, now, nice. Clear voice.
Can hold a note, nice gowns.
Nicki Minaj. Oh, well,
Oh,
man.
when
I
people
love
show
it.
you who they
They
are,
are.
you the first time you believe them. Fuck her. Fuck her.
I love it. He did so just beautiful. Beautiful performance. Good job, Ellie Porter. Beautiful performance.
What did you think about the
For real.
costuming?
Of are you talking about that that Whitney distress wig? That Whitney distress wig? Girl, Madison. They had the y'all. Let me go search it up. Shut up, y'all. Shut up, y'all. It was that Billy. Oh my God. OMG. OMG. It was a G. Is
You
that
know what?
Billy
It was a longer
Porter?
version. It was a longer version of that wig that she wore. I forgot which award show it was, but she was like, "You better lay low."
It's a meme with Billy Porter as Whitney Houston, y'all. If I can find it, oh my gosh, where is it? Please
Please
let
pull
me
up that
find it.
comment, please.
Oh my gosh, I can't find it.
And then Whitney distress.
Oh my gosh. I can't even pull up the comment, but I can share. I can share the screen that shows see the picture. Oh my gosh. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes. Uh, girl, it's just a
That's the
mess.
type of
I
wig
love
you
it.
wear when you go into the club and you finna do a fresh line.
Fresh line. It's so funny because where is that meme? I just saw T.S. Madison. No, just pulled this shit up. That was too funny. I was just watching them. But yeah, girl, this has been an amazing show, y'all. I am blessed to have you here with us. Let's continue to make this a ride. We will be back soon. I am Gabriel Glover.
Yes,
Who are
yes,
you?
Cody Sutton. Y'all, please continue to tune in, watch, enjoy, and all
Like and
that jazz. I'm
subscribe to
gonna
Southern
rouge my
Males.
knees.
No, yeah, like and subscribe to Southern Males, and keep watch out for our Instagram and our YouTube. You have a blessed day.